I'm a Democrat. No, you're not, Dino. Quit that. Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Hi, kids. Yes, Hubble's cat. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I fixed my PayPal, so you should check my About page. I got in the right PayPal. I think it's PayPal me. So, yes, you could send Canadian money or you can mail it. Either way, I'll get some funds. Now, this is the month of January, and what we're pushing for January is dry goods. Now, unlike course, let's see what Corsair trainers, yeah, never get it easy for me. Okay, I think you can see him now. Here's Corsair trainers. That's Keith, and he's doing emergency food storage for emergency preparedness. He's doing the 72-hour bit, which is easy for all you beginners. Now, a reason why I recommend Keith's channel for you beginners, a lot of you guys, this is the advanced class. This is when, you know, I have a different list for canned and fresh and garden, and they're coming up in different videos. But like Keith says, a lot of you beginners buy easy, like soup cans, like Campbell's, meals ready to eat. Spam, stand by. Myself, sardines. And then for you guys, tuna and I think that's spring water, but I can't tell. It's spring water. Yeah, it says spring water and spring water. Okay, and then the old standby of whoops. Yeah, there we go. Canned beans, lots of beans, different kinds of beans, pork and beans and stuff. And then easy to cook items like Nora's rice sites, they only cost $1. From my ethnic store place, Maggie's cheap soups. Now, that's a whole different category. That's 72 hours, easy to prepare meals, ready to eat meals, bar food, and all that. I'm trying to keep this short because people have been confusing on certain subjects. It drives Uncle Alan crazy. Okay, I'll type the list out for Dad on YouTube, West Wind Survival, Just in Time Prepping, and Chris McBee on a food bucket. Now, the food bucket, I'm going to get that out of the way. Uncle Alan has a small space. Like Kaylin's Stray, go check out her channel. Like this is a two gallon container because Uncle Alan hurt his back, so I can't really lift the heavy 5-gallon bucket one. That's about almost 50 pounds of food right there, folks. Now, the food bucket is for dried food. I have to repeat this, dried food. It's not 72 hours. It's not canned goods. Dry food goods, all right? That's when you use the bucket. And this is advanced stage. If you don't have your 72-hour preps, you don't have your canned goods, go back and check. Of course, there are trainers video on emergency preparedness and emergency foods. Also, everybody else who's in my group, we all do the same. But I teach an advanced version. Now, Ranger Urban Survival by Ranger Benson, that's a type of book. And next time, I wish you don't read and drive. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, now we'll skip ahead. We'll pass Vanguard's list. We'll go to my list. Because a lot of you guys are confused. And this month, what I want you to do is get rice. Rice to fill up this bucket. Right now, there's overstock on rice. You just got to look around and you buy rice, okay? Now what I wrote down is 5 20-pound sacks of rice, either jasmine or long grain. Why? Because jasmine is a fragrant rice, easy to store, lasts long, and tastes good. Because I'm also Asian, if you don't know that. I'm not African American. A lot of cops shot me because, look, it's an African American. They need to get their eyes checked. I'm a half blind Japanese guy. Okay? And you trolls out there, if I catch another person mentioning a few phrases, I'll delete you. Okay, now that's 5 kids of the 20-pound sacks of rice, long grain or jasmine, your choice. Do not get brown rice because a lot of people don't know the difference between regular brown rice, whole brown rice, and healthy organic rice. All three, they don't last long, and two, they have a hull which has oil and they do rot and turn black. So if you don't want a black mess, this sample right here with the oxygen absorber someplace in here. Now you can't see it, but it did have an oxygen absorber and still does. This is about 5 years old. Okay, still fresh, still edible, 5 years old. And I use these kinds of containers to show people because holding a 20-pound sack at my age would kill me again. All right, so I'm going to try to keep this short. This month, January, is rice. So buy a sack or two, put it in a bucket. All right, this is a 2-gallon bucket. I figured it out, about 25 pounds of rice. You can do it. If you got more people in your group, get a 5-gallon bucket. Plain and simple. This is Dry Goods 101 for advanced preppers. If you're a beginning prepper or a junior or a greenhorn or people have no idea what they're doing, go check out Corsair Prepper. A lot of preppers, they do the canned food bit. Okay? Lord, they do a lot of canned food bits. Okay? Bad thing with those kinds of foods and ready to use food, they have a short shelf life. They have to have a certain temperature range. You cannot store it hilly-nilly in a garage and expect it to be perfect. Garages do not have temperature control. And I think Keith has a temperature control garage. So make sure wherever you store the canned goods stays at a temperature between 68 and 70. That's optimal. I like a little lower, but that's optimal there. Anything higher than that, you're just wasting your money. And one of these days, one of these things will explode, especially pineapple. Now, right now, while we're discussing on rice, keep this short. I like to say if I go blind, can't see anything. Okay, a few shout outs. Bethany, my favorite little gamer, she likes survival movies. You got to check out Uncle Alan's channel. Hubble's cat, also good. Remember, Hubbles, when you make your cache, make sure there's plenty of airspace around it. Easy access. Also, it has to be prevented from heat and cold. If you dig a hole, shove a plastic container in the ground that snows like 6 feet, a little hard to dig up through frozen snow and dirt. Okay, so you got to think all of that. Liberty Gardens, Random Lady, Harshman Hills. I still got to check out your videos. LS, Sonia, Daisy, High Pioneer. Now remember, folks, it's a total different. Don't want to barf. Medications again. It's a different ball game with fresh, canned, and what you got in your bug out bag. Totally different. Again, this is Dry Goods. This month we're doing rice. Okay, January rice month. And it's a 5 to 2-gallon container. That's totally different from the other preppers. Why? Why? Because sometimes they get bugs in the system. Okay. Why? Because a lot of people don't listen to Uncle Alan. We're only talking about dry goods, and I'll explain as we progress in the other episodes. Keep things outdoor, Johnny. Reverend Christine, yeah, I know they keep knocking me off of your channel. West Wind Survival, great survival video. Wayne, that's West Wind Survival. Haggard Outdoors, Inside Freedom, no kidding, corruption in our government. LA Prepper, Chris McBee, you should get the letter any day now. Jordan Jakenberg, for a price of a drink, soft drink, you can send Jordan through PayPal, little funding, okay, to help him out. Just in time prepping, Will on Wednesday and Saturday, and I think he does story time too, but go check his charts on all the stuff he's doing. Okay, I'm starting to freeze up. Okay, Revolting Man, Native Tears, and Savage Survival. Savage also did a food one, but that was more for a bug out bag, and I'm teaching long term. Okay, this is 6 months, and this weighs 25 pounds. You don't want to be lugging this in the woods. Okay, this is for your retreat, your cache, or at your house. Okay, remember, temperature control, dry goods. This month's dry good is rice. Okay, and I'll catch you later, kids. I'm being serious, no hat today. Yeah, Uncle Alan's being serious. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later.